Greetings, fellow YouTubers. This is the Budget Army channel with yet another exciting video for your viewing pleasure. Today's video, boys and girls, okay, I don't want to get too Mr. Rogers-y on you, but this is my impressions of my brand new N82 Tactical inside the waistband holster. Well, it's not really brand new anymore. I've had it for almost a month now, wearing it every day, and it's still the most comfortable inside the waistband holster that I have ever worn. Now you're probably saying, hey Ed, didn't you already do a video on your N82 Tactical holster? Well, no, I didn't, because I did a review on that one, which is my wife's N82 Tactical inside the waistband holster for her Glock 26. This is my N82 Tactical holster for none other than my Kimber Pro Carry 2, sporting the Custom Killer grips, my Infidel grips from Custom Killer Grips, and this is my everyday carry piece. I have not switched over to my SIG 229 because I just really love this gun. Anyway, my gun will fit this one. However, it fits this one better, or this one fits it better, whatever your perspective. Now, there's a couple things I want to point out that are different. This is the original N82 Tactical. I'm going to call this N82 Tactical 2.0. All right. Well, at least 2.0. And right away, one of the differences you notice is that they no longer have the sewn-on label. What they've gone to is an embossing of their logo. See there? So, not that this was bad or anything, but I guess you don't have to worry about it ripping or anything. The other thing is this boot tan leather, this really soft boot tan leather that contacts the gun directly in the original, has been stiffened up a little bit. It's still, because of the 3mm of neoprene, which still exists, of course, in that middle layer. It will, take the form of the gun. I don't know if you can see it, but that's my safety right there. That's the hammer divot, or actually where the beaver tail is, and there's a grip. So it formed my gun. There's the end of the muzzle there, quite easily. That's one difference. Another difference is the clip. It's still a powder-coated clip, so it won't mar or damage anything it comes in contact with. But in the original, they were kind of sewn in to the thick, dense herringbone weave elastic. Now they put it on a strip of leather. Adds a little bit more durability, probably, I'm guessing. Yeah, looks a lot nicer, I think. And it still has that nice suede, soft suede backing, so you still get that great friction either directly against your skin or against your clothing. So you won't have to worry about it moving around a whole lot when you're wearing it. But the other difference, other than those that I pointed out, is that this, ta-da, is tuckable. So actually this would be more like a 2.1, I guess. N82 Tactical 2.1 inside the waistband holster. And of course, as you see, fits the gun beautifully. Alright, now let me go ahead and show you what it looks like when it's tucked in. Now the great thing about a tuckable holster is that if you go out to a restaurant or something and you want to take your jacket off, you're in somebody's house that may not be very comfortable or doesn't know that you carry a gun on you every day, when you take your jacket off, of course, you end up revealing your gun. However, with the tuckable option, you don't. Yep, there's my extra padding included. So, knowing that I am wearing a gun, you probably can see a little bit of a bulge, but if you don't know it's there, how do you know what to look for? And yes, it's there. Should I point it at the camera? Yeah, baby. So as you can see, the holster works extremely well when concealing, because that was basically what I wear on a daily basis. So if I needed to conceal my handgun to where I didn't want anybody to see without a jacket on, that type of thing, it obviously works very, very well. Now I will say that I have no experience wearing like the crossbreed or any of the tuckable holsters that are out there. So I can't compare it to those, and from what I hear, they're great holsters, they're very comfortable, but they're also quite pricey. The only other inside the waistband tuckable holster that I've actually worn is the Galco Sky Ops, and I just wore it for a little bit at a gun show just to see what it felt like. I mean, it was okay, but not anywhere near as comfortable as this one, especially right out of the box, right off the bat. Now the price point for this, the originals are still $40. You can still go to a gun show, order it online, or go to a retail store, and these are $40 MSRP. And that's what you pay, 40 bucks out the door at gun shows rather. The tuckable ones are a little bit more. They're $60, which is still considerably less than a lot of those really high end, or those larger, like the crossbreeds. Those other and the Galco Skyops, I think they're on $78, $80, something like this. At least that's what they were at the show. They're probably cheaper somewhere else. But for the price, you really can't beat it. It's simple. It's easy to get on and off if you do need to take your gun off for whatever reason, like you're going into a bank or into a school or something like that. It's easy to detach off your belt. Like I said, they are supremely comfortable. Those other inside the waistband holsters I've mentioned, those are built for comfort, and so is this. Holds the gun extremely securely, because remember, when you have it on your body, it does bend a little bit, and that helps stretch that elastic just a little bit to help hold your gun in place. Another holster I highly recommend. This is my holster I carry every day. I've worn it every day for about a month now, and it's fantastic. I've worn it all hours of the day, all types of clothing. As long as I've got a belt on, it'll hold it. I don't even have to have a special belt. You know, just an everyday, you know, single layer belt, whatever you want to call it, works great. I've worn them under suits. I've worn them under casual wear. I've worn them with jeans, dress pants, casual khakis, you know, that kind of thing. And it's worked great. I mean, I'm just as impressed with this, even more impressed because it's tuckable than I was with this one, which of course this still is a great option if you don't need the tuckable capacity. So the new ones also have those other 2.0 upgrades, if I remember correctly from what Nate told me at the last gun show I went to, and but it's still 40 bucks. Now, he also told me that there is something new and better, well, I don't know about better, but new and improved on the horizon for the Nate Square Tactical. That will be, I guess you can call it a 3.0. I'm not going to reveal what that is. These, of course, it's not replacing these. It's just going to be yet another option in the Nate Square Tactical line. So if you're looking for a great inside the waistband tuckable holster, absolutely look at the Nate Square Tactical inside the waistband tuckable holster. Extremely comfortable, well built, made in North Carolina, made in America. And 2010 was a great year for them. And you know, I think it's great that we're not only supporting a U.S. company, but a product that is absolutely made in the good old U.S. of A. And of course, my state of North Carolina, you can't beat it. So give those guys a buzz. Let them know I sent you. You won't get any, you know, special favors or anything like that. I mean, you know, they don't pay me. Hint, hint. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So I hope this has been helpful to you. So if you're looking for a comfortable inside the waistband tuckable holster, Nate Square Tactical, I'm going to call it 2.1. I'll have a link to their website in the description box. So thanks for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day, week, month, year, night, whatever. All right, thanks.